guys, it is Breyerfest here and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So I am finally doing my Breyerfest 2021 haul. It's been a while. I'm sure you guys saw things were taking a while to ship out. It happens. I wasn't too worried about it, but I did finally get my ponies in a few days ago, and I'm just now getting the chance to film this video. So sorry it's been a long time since posting. I honestly didn't expect the models to take so long to come in, since I feel like they came in really quickly for me last year, considering I live so close to the headquarters and I believe where they were shipping out of. So I was expecting to have this up a little bit sooner. So pretty much after I realized they weren't coming for a hot minute, I just decided to wait to just have this be my next video, since that was my plan and had a whole bunch going on. So I actually got quite a decent amount of ponies this year. I'm extremely happy with everybody that I got. I really did get every single horse that I absolutely loved from this year's Breyerfest lineup. So I cannot complain whatsoever. I'm really excited to show you who I got. All right, so first off, I think I just need to start off with Danny. So this was the Breyerfest celebration horse for this year, obviously. And I still have yet to unbox her. So I actually have two of these gorgeous ponies. I'm still not sure what I'm going to be doing with my second one. Usually I end up keeping one in box and one out of box every Breyerfest. But I didn't end up doing that last Breyerfest just because it was online and I only got one ticket. But I ended up getting 2 tickets this year. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing. I might end up selling her. I think I'm just going to still keep the inbox ones of Breyerfest that I attend in person. But we're going to see. That just seems like a problem for another day. I might just hold on to her and see if maybe somebody wants to trade for her or something. So yeah, I do still need to unbox her. So that's the plan. I'll be doing that very soon. But from what I could see, I got a pretty nice one. She's pretty dark. I've been seeing the variation of these horses and it's pretty crazy. I love seeing the darker variations of her. Even just comparing the two I have now, it's pretty hard to see in this lighting, but this one does seem to be a little bit darker. And I've pretty much decided that this is the one that I'm going to be unboxing and hopefully joining my show string. All right, 2 ponies down, 5 more to go. Okay, so this next pony is actually my favorite special run from this year. I know he wasn't the most popular, I guess, but immediately I just was so drawn to this horse. I thought he was so adorable. He's my favorite that isn't a surprise or a decorator. Also, by the way, sadly, my top pick, Pollock, didn't end up getting. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. But yeah, no big deal. I got literally everything else that I possibly could want, so not complaining at all. But anyway, I got Peach Morel. I'm trying to think of the whatever. I've been seeing people call him Peachy, so we'll call him Mr. Peach over here. So yeah, he's really cute. I know you guys have been seeing the variations. I do like the variation on this mold, but I actually do prefer the bay, just looks wise. Obviously, the collector in me would love to have the rare variation, but I'm super happy with who I got. Overall, he's in pretty good quality. I really cannot complain. Some smudges on the mapping, but it's very common. It's super minor factory flaws. But he's still honestly my favorite. I just think he is so cute. I absolutely love this mold. I have one other on the mold, the original John Henry. So he's gonna look really cute standing next to him. Also, I do still need to redo my shelves, which is gonna be a lot of work. I'm planning to completely redo them, wipe them down, clean them, clean all the horses, because I really need to do that before I go back to college. So yeah, that is this handsome boy. Okay, so next up we have Uffington. I was pretty excited when I saw that I got this horse. He was definitely up there with one of my favorites. I know that he was, I honestly think, the most popular special run from this year that wasn't the decorator. First one on the mold, first of all, very long, but pretty cool. I really love the coloring of it. I don't have any I don't think I have any Perlinos in my collection, so he is a first. He also really has some like weight to him that I wasn't expecting, but yeah, he is pretty cool. I would say he was probably my third favorite of all the regular like horses special runs. Again, really a condition, especially his show side. There are some like this like random mark that I just noticed that you're not going to see because of the window, geez, over there, but I honestly think that I'll be able to like just erase that off. It's like very, very minor. But yeah, I'm kind of nervous about finding a spot on the shelf just because he is so long. I wonder if he's longer than Miss Kaylee over here. They're honestly like about the same length from tail to nose. Pretty similar, so they might have to be on the same shelf together. Right, next up, this is the last of my non-surprise models, is Gran Cavallo. Oh my goodness, this guy just truly stole my heart the second I saw him. Before they actually announced that they were going to be releasing one of the special runs on this mold, I was just saying how I really wanted to get a horse on this mold. I believe it's the Peruvian Paso mold or the Paso Fino, one of the two. I don't remember the difference right now. But he is just adorable. He's so little chunky pony. I actually ended up getting this guy second hand. So I ended up with the two that you just saw and then two surprise horses. But I did actually really want this guy and I wasn't expecting to get two surprise horses. So I got really lucky with that. But I was able to get this guy second hand for a really good price. And yeah, he's just so cute. I knew I really wanted to have him, especially to add to my show string just because I really don't have many Spanish models. And I feel like he would be a good addition, just gotta find a good breed for him. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to mention the variations for all these horses. So, I absolutely love the variation that Uffington came in. The black holographic, just full solid black holographic, is like insane and I need to see one in person. I don't think I'll ever be able to afford the variation just because they are going for a lot of money right now, but he is super, super cool. And I do like the other, I guess it's more of like an oil slick multi-chrome on the Gran Cavallo variation. Really, really love what they're doing with that. Okay, so now probably the part that you're all excited for, what I'm most excited for, my surprise horses. So the original plan was I was gonna wait to unbox them on video, which now looking back at it, I really wish I did. My dad did try to record me unboxing them because I started freaking out and you're gonna see why in just a second. So yeah, so there were 5 variations of Breyerfest, and my favorite was the rainbow one. So luckily for me, I was able to end up with a rainbow one, and not just one rainbow one, but 2, and this one is glossy. I seriously don't know how I got so lucky. You would not believe how much I was freaking out when I saw these horses. So I know it's kind of hard to tell, ooh, in this lighting, geez. But I do have pictures on my Instagram of these two together. So this variation is actually the rarest of the 5 variations. I believe that there's 700 made of the matte, and then there are 325 made of every single glossy variation. So this one obviously has 325. The fact that I not only got my favorite variation, but also got my favorite variation in glossy, just absolutely blew my mind. I started screaming up and down. I actually, I came home from work and I saw that I had a package from Breyer, and so I was just like, I'm just gonna peek. I'm just gonna open one. So I did open up this guy, which was the matte version. At first I actually thought that it was the Palomino because, well, the Appaloosa Palomino, because I saw the spots and I was like, dang, like I really don't like that variation. But I knew I still had another one to open. So I opened this guy up all the way and just started freaking out, and this was just the matte version. You should have saw me when I opened up the glossy. So I just peeked at the glossy one just to see what variation I got. I didn't open it up all the way, so I didn't actually know that it was glossy. So then I went on a little date with Ryan, and then we came back to make dinner, and I was like, oh, well, I'll open it up all the way, like compare the two, see which one I want to keep, because I wasn't going to keep 2 of the same horse. And then I realized that it was glossy and I started freaking out. It was so awesome. So yeah, this was a really good Breyerfest for me. I'm super happy. As you guys probably know, I don't absolutely love the online experience just because I'm a very much in-person person. But of course, with all that's happening, things have to happen, and this is the best situation that Breyer has for us, and they did a great job. The models are really like kind of what makes it feel a little more real when it's not in person, because you still get something like physical out of it, I guess. Obviously, there was a whole bunch of other stuff that I was able to do online, like the online Kahoot and stuff, which went really great. Just being able to get the horses you want really means a lot. So yeah, these are my two surprise horses. So I am not going to be keeping both of them. I actually have already sold the matte one and they will be going to their new home tomorrow. As much as I wanted to keep two rainbow horses, I don't exactly love having two horses in my collection that look exactly the same, just the finish. But even this guy, in certain lighting, it honestly looks kind of gloss, like semi-gloss. It's really just like a pearly finish, but I don't need the two, and I know that this guy's super popular, so just wanted to get him out into the world. And he was pretty much able to pay for my horseback riding lessons for next semester, which really made me happy. But don't worry, this glossy horse is not going anywhere anytime soon. I seriously just love it. And my rainbow horse collection is now up to 3, which is pretty cool. Maybe one day I'll be able to get a Pollock in my life. Okay guys, I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Let me know what horses you got from this Breyerfest down below. I love hearing what everybody else gets. I'm going to be posting nicer photos of them to my Instagram throughout the week, so make sure to go follow at xxbreyertrot. And yeah, expect a collection tour soon. I'm going to redo my shelves possibly today if I find some time, but I want to get this video up first. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all those fun things, and I will hopefully see you soon. Have a wonderful day, and most importantly, stay fabulous. Bye!